Built specifically for ounce-counting backpackers, the Therm-a-Rest Women's NeoAir Xlite pad has the ultimate balance in comfort, pack size, weight, and warmth. This mattress uses an integrated truss system, and it has a heat-reflecting interior to achieve a surprising 3.9 R value. It packs down really small into its included stuff sack, and it gives you 3-season warmth in a pad that's under a pound. So you're achieving the smallest pack size possible with the highest warmth to weight ratio. This pad also has baffles that go side to side rather than the length of the pad, giving you an incredibly stable sleeping base for the most comfort in the backcountry. Let's take a look at the additional features. Now, the place where this pad really shines is in the advanced fabrics. The fabrics are both incredibly lightweight and strong. So you've got an incredibly small pack size. It packs down into this stuff sack, which is easy to throw into your backpack. You don't notice it's there when you're hiking with it, but when you take it out at night and you sleep on it, it makes a really big difference. Now, that truss system that we talked about in the beginning, that is achieved by Therm-a-Rest Tri-Core Matrix. It's inside the pad, so you can't see it from the outside, but it's basically a triangular pattern. If you can imagine 2 triangles on top of each other. What that does is it takes your heat and reflects your heat back to you. At the same time, if there's any cold coming up from the ground, it's going to turn that cold around, and it's going to give you a really nice barrier between the cold ground and you, and it even reflects that heat back to you. There is a layer of Therm-a-Rest's Therma-Capture fabric on the inside, and that also helps in reflecting your heat back to you. Now, as far as the shape of the pad, you can see that the corners at the top are cut around to save a little bit more weight, and then it tapers down into the foot box. So you're saving weight there in places where you don't need that additional material. If I take a look here at the baffles, you can see that the baffles are going across this way. Instead of those long tubular baffles, when you lay on this pad, it gives a really even distribution of air so that you don't feel like you're sleeping on a pool raft. It has a really even feeling, and that helps you sleep better at night. The last thing I want to mention here is up at the valve. This valve is really easy to use. You can inflate this by mouth, or if you have a Therm-a-Rest pump of some sort, you can use that as well. Those are sold separately. It's a very durable valve. It's easy to use. You simply twist it to inflate it and to deflate it. And once you're laying on the pad, you can reach back behind you and twist it. If you need to let a little bit of air out so you can sink into the pad, it's really easy to do so. Overall, you're getting an incredibly lightweight sleeping pad that has technologies that are going to give you confidence to take this into the backcountry for 3-season use. It's going to keep you warm and comfortable on those nights. It's even built and finished in the USA. It is the Therm-a-Rest Women's NeoAir Xlite.